Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And so today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Pixel 1 and 1 XL. Some news that I think Pixel 1 XLs and Pixel 1 owners should know about. But before going into that, I just wanted to let you guys know I am currently filming this video with the iPhone 6s without an external mic or anything like that. So raw dog audio from the phone's microphones and raw dog video from the iPhone 6s. So the Pixel 1 and 1 XLs got their software update recently, and that's going to be the last one that the Pixel 1 and 1 XL will receive. Now, if those people who are like, upset or, a bit, angry about it, we have to remember and understand that Pixel devices were guaranteed two major software updates and 3 years of security patches. So for the fact is that the Pixel being able to go all the way to Android 10 from when it first came out in 2016, it was actually given an extended amount of time of support from Google. But at this point right now is not going to be supported by Google anymore. Now, what could you do if you are, a Pixel owner and you want to continue using it as your daily driver device? Because there's some people who just don't want to let go of their phone. They absolutely enjoy and love it, and so they want to continue using it. And so one of the things that you could do is, if you have an unlocked version, like if you got it from Google directly, or if you bought it at Best Buy, if they sold them there, I think they did, and it's the non-Verizon version, then the bootloader is capable of being unlocked, which means that you can install Tort Recovery, which means that you can flash custom ROMs. And if you go to xda.com and you look up for all the various different custom ROMs there are for the Pixel and Pixel XL, there is a tremendous amount of custom ROMs, as there are wonderful developers who continue to develop custom ROMs for the Pixel, for the Pixel 2, even the Pixel 3, and also for previous Nexus devices. So there's a lot of support for these phones, and so you don't have to feel bad like, okay, this is it, Android 10 is the end of the line for my Pixel device. You can definitely get a custom ROM and install it on your device. Now, however, if you have a Verizon model of the Pixel, because if you guys remember when the Pixel came out, it was exclusive to Verizon for a little bit. If you have a Verizon model, the bootloader is locked on that and it cannot be unlocked. So if I were you, I would definitely seek out other methods, like maybe going on OfferUp and trade with somebody who is looking for a Verizon model that has an unlocked model of the same storage capacity, and even in the same color. If you're looking to get the exact same color, you can always find people like on OfferUp, Let Go, or whatever, and do a trade, or even just go on Facebook shop and post it up there that you're willing to trade, but get you an unlocked version, so that way you can install a custom recovery, which requires the bootloader to be unlocked. If the bootloader is locked, then there's nothing you can do. You can't even bump it nowadays. I know in the past when it came to certain smartphones that had a locked bootloader, there was one way to get around it, which is called a bump, and you would bump recovery in, but even that's not safe anymore to do. You could definitely do some major harm to your device. But yeah, you can always extend the life if you have an unlocked version just by modifying it and just installing a custom ROM. And custom ROMs today are just as good as the official software released from Google themselves. The Pixel device is always going to hold a special place, especially with tech enthusiasts and Android enthusiasts such as myself, because it was officially Google's first hardware phone. As you guys can see the little G logo back there. With the previous Nexus line of devices, it was a joint partnership between Google and an OEM of choice of that year to basically for the OEM to build the hardware, and Google would supply the software to showcase stock Android. When the Pixels came out, yes, it's basically promoting camera and still photography, but originally this phone is basically known as Google's first hardware smartphone, which is what they call their own. Yes, they acquired HTC's development team, which became owned by them, so that way that team would develop these series of hardwares being released, from the Pixel to the Pixel 2 to the Pixel 3. And so those are the people who develop the hardware. which is claimed as Google's own. So this is not a joint partnership with any company. This is from Google. And to be honest with you guys, I really love the way that the Pixel looks. I mean, it's a phone that I always end up going back to use for a while because I enjoy using it. And even if I'm not putting my main SIM card in here, I put the data only SIM card in here and run it like that. So yeah, still one for the books. And I may just frame this as it is Google's first hardware. And again, pretty solid. I do have to get this back fixed though. If you guys can see, there's like that crack in the corner. That's the only flaw to this this Pixel XL that I have. Everything else is flawless, and I just have to get that fixed. Not a very good look. Plus, I love the two-tone silver and white, which also matched, I want to say, I think it's the Pixel C, which is the laptop. It had the same two tones of white and silver. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have a Pixel or Pixel XL, just do not be expecting any more further software updates. So the last known security patch was October 6th. That's the last one. And then, of course, Android 10. So that is it for right now, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Google not supporting the Pixel anymore going forward. Are you guys sad? Are you guys okay with it installing a custom ROM? Let me know in the comment section of the video. And let me know how the video and audio is being taken by the iPhone 6s. Let me know if it's good, if you guys enjoy it. Like I said, no external mic or nothing like that whatsoever. So this is just straight from the phone itself. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. If you just subscribed, thanks for doing so. Hit the bell option to be notified when I upload another video. And yeah, that's it for right now. Thanks for listening on Android Talk. And as always, aloha.